everyone. So today I'm taking a trip over to the 99-cent only store, one of my favorite stores ever. Besides, whatever store is giving free samples that day. We're going to be making an emergency car kit, something you can keep in your car in case of an emergency. Let's go! Alright, so we're at the 99-cent only store, one of my favorite stores. We're going to go and check out a few things. We'll also be taking a look at a few items that you should have on hand, especially if you're looking to make an emergency kit. So Johnson & Johnson First Aid To Go, this is actually a super good deal for 99 cents. Normally you'd be able to find these at like Walgreens, Walmart, other major retail stores, grocery stores, but they're going to be like 2 to 3 times as much, so $2 to $3 more versus just the 99 cents. It's got Band-Aids, it's got gauze, it's got some little handy wipes, so cleansing wipes. These are great to have. So I just got back from the 99-cent only store, picked up quite a few different items for the video today, so let me explain. I thought about ways that I could reuse certain things that I have around the house and definitely make them more useful, right? So I've got a baby at home and she's formula fed, and formula is expensive, so of course it's valuable, but I feel bad throwing these cans away, and so I was thinking, what is something that me as a mom would prefer to do with these types of cans? I know a lot of people redo them and decorate them and use them as storage or fancy, kind of tchotchkes. So one of my things that I often put a lot of thought into, being a mom of 4 and never knowing what's going to happen or where I will be, I thought, well, hey, what about some kind of emergency kit, something that's portable, easy to put in a car, in a backpack, take it with you on trips, keep it at your desk at your office, who knows. So like I said, went to the dollar store, picked up a few things. I didn't spend any more than $10 on these items. So when you go and make yours, think about what's important to you. I live in Arizona, so it's very hot here, so some of the items had to have a little bit extra thought as far as if this is going to be kept in my car, just knowing that the car temperatures, especially in the summertime, can get well over 110 degrees during summer. So keep that in mind, just depending on where you are, where you're traveling, and of course that's what's probably going to affect the type of items that you're going to put into your can. So just to kind of overview before we start shoving everything in here, I did take the label off. One thing that you can and should do is print out or write down emergency phone numbers. So let's assume that you're going to be in a situation, your phone isn't going to work, you're not going to have reception, or the battery's going to be dead. We're going to go over having some change so that you are able to make a phone call, but you want to know what phone numbers to call. So whether that's local law enforcement, your mom, your dad, your spouse, whoever, put as many numbers as you can, put some white clear tape over it and just stick it right on there, that way you have it. A couple of things that I bought here, these were in one package, so they are little reflector slat bands. And they fit nicely around the can, so that can help you find the can as well, just depending on if something happens in the middle of the night and it's dark. So those can go around the can. Of course, like I said, these are all versatile types of items depending on what you're comfortable with and what you think you'll need depending on where you're going and who's going to be with you. Have some sort of food substance in there. Picked up some beef jerky. It was $1. It's easy. This is got a sell-by date of November 2017, so it'll probably be good for a while. Of course, you want to pay attention to expiration dates, change these types of things out as needed. And so, yeah, you just kind of keep shoving stuff in. Got some wet wipes here. Keep your hands clean. If you get an owie, go ahead and wipe it off. I've got this Altoids tin, and we've got some sewing kit type of items, so just some little threads. We've got a book of matches in case you need to light a fire for yourself. You know, if you're gonna make some s'mores on the side of the road, or you need to, I don't know, send some smoke signals somewhere. And of course, like some change, some cash. It's always important to have some cash on hand in case there's a random taxi there that you can pay with, because he doesn't take credit cards. So yeah, go ahead and, you know, shove what you can in there. And the good thing about the Altoid tin is it keeps everything in one spot, and if need be, obviously this is pretty portable. This can fit in your pocket. You can just take it and go. So again, we've got like some wet wipes here if you get wounded or you want to wash your hands off. This is a cool little light, and it's got some different modes. So again, you know, if you're stuck and it's the nighttime, you can put this on, as well as the reflective bands for any passing traffic, or obviously to light your way. Bandages, of course, so you might get a splinter, you might get a shark bite, you might get a bear bite, you never know. Go ahead and put these in there. Antibiotic ointment for the aforementioned bites. And Advil, acetaminophen, whatever, go ahead and put that in there. You never know if you're going to be in pain. Some more bandages. The most important thing is going to be some toilet paper. It's going to be a great fire starter. It's going to be a great cleaner upper, if you know what I mean. So go ahead and put all this stuff in there. Shove it in. Use as much of this, as little of it as you see fit. You got the lid. You're good to go. So there you have it, my version of the emergency car kit. Again, this is all variable, right? So let me know in the comments things that you would put in your emergency kit, things that maybe I should think about for next time. This definitely won't be the last time that I make one of these, so I'd love to hear what your ideas are. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again soon. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends.